Okay guys, I'm gonna answer your questions. You all asked some really good ones, so thank you. Okay, let's get started. Hunter Woodlawn is such a great name. Is it your birth name? No. Hunter is my middle name, actually. And Woodlawn I borrowed from the transgendered actress and Warhol superstar Holly Woodlawn. Insert picture here. um, Also, if you guys have ever heard that song "Walk on the Wild Side" by Lou Reed, whenever he says Holly came from Miami, FLA, hitchhiked her way across the USA, that's about Holly Woodlawn. So, history. Who is your favorite drag queen? Sharon Needles. 100%. I also got to meet her once, and it was an insane night and an insane story. Insert picture here, or actually I'm not going to insert a picture because I looked awful. But if you want to hear that story, Tom, let me know, because I would love to tell that. Where are you from? A bunch of people asked this. Tennessee. My city is actually split between Virginia and Tennessee, but I live on the Tennessee side. Where are all of your sunglasses from? A lot of them are from eBay, a lot of them are from Urban Outfitters, and this pair I got at the dollar store the other day, so you can find cool sunglasses anywhere. What do you do for a living? Well, I hustle. No, but, it started raining. But I've never had a real job, but I've had an organic soy candle company. I flip antiques online sometimes. I don't know. My parents are very supportive, though, and understand that I'm young and want to live, and I'll find my path eventually, you know. There's no rush, though. You know, your 20s are supposed to be enjoyed, so, yeah. I just don't know what I want to do yet, but one day, I will. What's your sign? I'm a Cancer. Biggest pet peeve? Sorry about the airplane. Biggest pet peeve, fake people. People who are fake, people who use people, just crappy people is my pet peeve. Are you an only child? No, I'm a middle child. My sister is turning 33 soon, and my brother turns 23 soon. And I turn 26 tomorrow on Saturday. So, yeah. Least favorite color? Yellow. I hate yellow. Paris Hilton or Kim Kardashian West? That's a hard one. I love them both. I respect Kim for being a genius businesswoman and queen of marketing, and I respect Paris Hilton for being the first person to be famous for being famous and turning that into a long, successful career. So I love them both. Favorite celebrity? Lindsay Lohan, obviously. What's the worst experience that you've had with a celebrity? Do you guys remember that show Degrassi? I made my mom drive me to Atlanta because they were having a mall tour in 2004. And Drake was there because he was on that show. He was just a snob, rude. He didn't want to be there. He didn't want to meet the fans. And now he's a famous rapper, and I'm sure he's the same way. So, fuck you, Drake. What are you afraid of? Bigfoot. Without a doubt, Bigfoot. I'm terrified of Bigfoot. If you want to know more about that, let me know. Okay, guys, I waited on it to quit raining for a minute. Favorite beer? PBR Pabst Blue Ribbon. Love it. Also, I really like Stella and Miller High Life. And there comes the rain again. I'm sorry. This storm literally came out of nowhere. Ugh. And I left a bunch of towels and stuff on the patio earlier. And now they are soaked. That's lovely. Okay, guys, I think the rain has stopped for good, hopefully. Yeah. What is your dream job? Honestly, I think, being a successful YouTuber would be perfect. Especially for someone like me who has no place in the working world. What's your guilty pleasure? I don't have any because I don't think you should feel guilty about anything that you get pleasure from. What's your favorite food? Oh, honey. I like all food. I really like pizza though, so. Do you want to travel? Of course. Only crazy people say no, they don't want to travel. What are your top 5 favorite films and why? 1, Rosemary's Baby. It's genius. Roman Polanski killed that. Mia Farrow. Great performance. Why? It's like a 60s horror film, but it's not bloody, it's not gory, it's none of that. There's no jump scares. It's just makes you feel really uncomfortable the whole time. And you don't know if this girl's crazy or if this stuff is really happening. And then at the end, the most iconic line from any movie ever, I think. He has his father's eyes. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, starring Joan Crawford and Bette Davis. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Call Me By Your Name was wonderful. I loved the book. I loved the movie. It was just beautiful. Party Monster, starring Seth Green, I think, and Macaulay Culkin, and Marilyn Manson's in that movie, who I love. It's about the club kids. You know, Michael Alec and them, James St. James. Rocky Horror Picture Show, the best musical of all time. I don't care what anybody says, it's the best musical of all time. It was so ahead of its time. It's still modern and fresh. The songs still hold up. It's just a phenomenon. It's a miracle. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Egypt. Duh. Egypt. What conspiracy do you relate to the most? As in, which one or ones do you think are plausible? The fluoride in the drinking water. I don't like that. I think it's weird. And the first country to put fluoride in their drinking water was Germany. The weird part, the Nazis are the one who did that. I mean, hello. Something's weird about that. Favorite YouTuber? Trisha, obviously. I love her. Shane is amazing. And I love his little crew. Roland, Morgan, Garrett, Andrew. Love all them. And Toddy Smith. I love his vlogs for some reason. I just think they're really good and different. So yeah. Do you believe in ghosts, demons, and angels? If not, explain why. I do believe in ghosts. Not like everyone else, really. Like, woo, spooky spook. No. Um, but Albert Einstein said and proved the energy is neither created nor destroyed. And all things on Earth have energy in them. And when you die, that energy goes somewhere. It usually transfers into something else. Um, but I feel like some people's energy is so strong that it becomes its own entity. And I'm not saying, an apparition you can see, but you can feel it. Whenever you get goosebumps or you feel like something's there, something's watching, that uneasy feeling, I think it's just a presence of powerful energy. Yeah, and that's what I think about ghosts. Angels and demons, I don't know. I'm not real spiritual. I'm not sure what I think about that, honestly. So, pass, I guess. I don't know on that part. How did you pick up drag slang? And what are your favorite slang phrases? Honestly, watching RuPaul's Drag Race, watching Paris is Burning, you know, just watching campy stuff, um, going to see drag shows even. It's infectious. Their stuff is catchy. Favorite phrases, I don't know, that's hard, there's a bunch. Probably Boots Down House. I've always thought that was fun. And obviously, I read her for filth. Filth. I think that's funny. Stuff like that. If you could be any kind of bird, what kind of bird would you be? A penguin, because they're little and cute and waddle around and they mate for life. And they're also little chupsters, just like me, so yeah. If the bird can fly, where's the first place you would fly to? Penguins can't fly, so. How old am I? I turn 26 tomorrow, on Saturday. I said. What was your childhood like? Lovely. I have great parents. I have a great family. I've always had great friends. So, good. Pleasant. For the most part. Do you like any sports? No. What's something you think we should know about you? I'm related to Lewis and Clark. Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, the dudes behind the Louisiana Purchase and Manifest Destiny, the ones who went out west and charted the territories with Sacagawea. I'm related to Meriwether Lewis on my mother's side, and I'm related to William Clark on my dad's side. So I'm kind of American royalty. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? What fandoms do you belong to? I love American Horror Story. I don't know. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. I love Marilyn Manson. Like, I love a lot of bands and musicians and stuff. I don't know. Does that count, I guess? Fandoms? Yeah. What about Trisha's video inspired you to start YouTube? Honestly, the connection she has with her subscribers, how real she is, how honest she is, how supportive of a community she has. Even whenever she has no one else, she has her subscribers, and I think that's cool. And I would love to have something similar one day. So that's why I gave it a shot. 3 things that puts a big smile on your face. My friends, going out and venturing, seeing the world, going to concerts, and seeing other people happy. Makes me happy. Because I'm a sweet boy. Do you have a partner or significant other? No. Fun fact, I've never had a serious relationship. I've had a lot of little random ones, but, and I honestly prefer it that way because I just like being on my own time and schedule and doing what I want to do. And honestly, my friends are enough for me. I'm a loner, I guess, whenever it comes to relationships. But, whenever you have an urge, and you have a need, there's ways to do that. Youth protection, children. Give us some... What do you think is the best general advice for relationships? You need to be equal. You need to have your own life outside of the relationship. And yeah, if you're in a jealous relationship, a spiteful relationship, a controlling relationship, you may think it's love, but it's not. It's abuse, mental, physical, whatever. It's abuse. Find your other half. Find someone that understands you. You understand them, and yeah. If you could live anywhere in the world for a year, where would you go? Either London or New York City. I've been to New York a few times. I love it. I've never been to London, but I'm sure I'd love it too. What's your favorite genre of movies? Just like vintage, classic stuff, artsy films, documentaries, stuff like that. Do you have or want kids? No. I have a dog, and that's enough for me. I do have a few friends who have children, though. And I like playing with them. I like chilling with them, talking with them, whatever. It's just not for me, though. What's the top thing on your bucket list? Honestly, just go everywhere I've ever wanted to go and do everything I've ever wanted to do. How's that for a bucket list? Favorite childhood memories? Whenever I would be sick or something and had to be picked up early from school, my mom would take off work and come get me. I always thought that was really fun, and she would always take me to this restaurant downtown that was kind of nice and bougie. We never went there, but unless she picked me up because I was sick, because it always made me feel better. And just spending time with her, I really liked that. Embarrassing story from your teen years. In high school, someone got a hold of a inappropriate picture of me and sent it around everywhere. It wasn't really embarrassing, but I was like, what the heck? Why would you do that? Why? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Honestly, I don't know. The future's up in the air for me. I don't know. Let's find out, I guess. I'll know I'll be 36. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't know. I think that about covers them all for the most part. Yeah, okay, I'm done. I really enjoyed this. You all had some great questions. I hope you all learned more about me. I hope my answers were as good as you hoped. Yeah, I want to do this again one day, possibly. And if you want to see the Share Needles story time, let me know. Or if you want to see my Bigfoot story time, let me know. Anyway, it's all relative, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.